Hello, family. Happy Portal Day. It is here, yet another Portal Day. It is 2022. And I'm here today with Brielle Butterfly and Neil Gaur from Portal to Ascension. And we just wanted to share a little bit with you about what the meaning of 222 is and offer up some information about our amazing mastermind later today called Awakening Our Passion, Power, and Purpose. So, Brielle, can you share a little bit about yourself and how we're connected?
Aloha, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Butterfly Brielle, founder of Manifestation Media, and the mission of my business is to help visionary entrepreneurs birth the new earth through online marketing and event production. I absolutely love what I do, and I live in my divine purpose 100% of my life. And so I'm here to support you on your journey in conscious event production, and I do a lot of video and online marketing. So please reach out to me if you have any questions about any of our upcoming 11/11 Unified Virtual Experience events. I'm on the back end doing a lot of the technical sides of putting everything together and making sure that by the time the portals happen, that we can all join together, our hearts and our minds, whether we're virtual or in person. And I hope to get the opportunity to connect with you more over this new year. And I really love to just sit in the vibration of these portal experiences and allow the energy that we get to cultivate together within the portals to then be something that we take that energy and we trickle that out into our lives. And so to me, the meaning of 222 is actually about gratitude. And so that's the energy that's really coming in for me today. I do weekly oracle card readings live on Monday nights. And last night I pulled the Empress Gratitude card. And so that's
wonderful.
a central energy that I feel is really coming in right now for today, as well as we pulled the Made for Motion card, which is all about movement and moving our bodies and really allowing our physical beings to express the energy and to work with movement as an art form. So thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you later today on our mastermind call.
Amazing. Yeah. And 222 is all about relationship, right? It's about the relationship to ourselves, to others, to our community, but our relationship to energy and the energy practices that we cultivate in our lives. So, Neil, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, dear?
Yes, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. My name is Neil. So amazing to be with you all. So I am the founder of an organization called Portal to Ascension, in which I create many different event productions. I've been doing this since 2008 was my first event production. Started doing little sound healing events that moved into all-day conferences. And at this point, have curated a conscious online university, including live productions and live tours as well for different speakers, which we explore every aspect of the upliftment of humanity, if you will, like evolution of consciousness. I just like to say that, there's many different topics, but I split them into three, right? So we have the evolution of consciousness, right, which everything pretty much goes within. Ancient history and true world history, the true history of humanity and what that means about our spirituality, who we really are. And then also I deal a lot with extraterrestrial awareness and, connect to the galactic family, as well as UFOs and disclosing stuff on the mainstream level. And I'm just excited to be a part of this because ultimately all of these topics, right, that have like hundreds of topics that are within them, all result in one thing, which is the empowerment of humanity, understanding who we are, the diversity of our experience on this planet, our past incarnations, what's going on this planet right now, and how we can live in an empowered reality, how we can shift into an octave of existence that's in balance and harmony for everyone, which is interesting to say those words because ultimately it's all about harmony. I'm not even into hierarchy of higher and lower dimension. It's disharmony and harmony. And the angelic number of 222 actually represents hope, balance, and harmony, right? So that's the angelic number. And I really feel like I like to say I'm a hopeless hopeful. I'm just so hopeful. I can't help it. No matter what happens, I always see the potential from it. When I see darkness manifest, I see the potential to get the contrast we need to know what we really want. And when I see chaos in the world, I feel these are the growing pains that we need in order to to shift certain systems and create new ones that will better all of us. So that's what this day represents to me. And then also, don't forget, it's Tuesday. So it's
Exactly.
it's the day of twos everywhere. So
Uh-huh.
I'm just excited to be here with you all and just to share love and inspiration for today's event.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Anistara Makha, mother of 1111 Unified. My husband and I have been hosting 1111 gatherings for 12 years now. The last 2 years have been the virtual event, 1111 Unified Virtual Experience. And we're creating a network of 1111 gatherings. So if you have an 1111 gathering anywhere in the world, let's connect. Let's put us together all on our Google Earth map, and people can know where to meet locally or virtually and create a unified network together. So for me, my life and my passion is all about unity consciousness. It's all about the fact that we are all one. And when we understand the truth of all that is, that we are connected, then we can move from a place of more loving kindness and compassion and empathy. And we can have more understanding for what all of us are going through right now. So I just want to express my gratitude to have your attention for just a few minutes while we share a little bit more about 222, tiny bit, and a little bit about our mastermind later today, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. So 222 for me as well is about relationship. It's about co-creation and collaboration. So if 111 is about unity and 222 is about what happens when you have two minds are better than one, right? My relationship coach, my relationship coach, Gabrielle Sandra says BIPTO, both is better than one. And so when you put two minds together that are co-creating, then magic happens. And so today is a day to set intentions for what are the collaborations? What are the co-creations? What are the things that you're calling community towards so that we can create our new birth together? So it's all about all of us awakening to what is our passion? What guides us? What is our heart telling us? What is our intuition and our gut feelings telling us? This is how we're being led by our heart. And your passion is exactly what it is that lights you up. It's the spark in your life. It's the thing that you would do even if you weren't being paid for it. And then to come into that place of actually living your life from there, then you can be in a more empowered state. You can feel the power of being a sovereign being here in this matrix and doing the work that you're here to do. And when that happens, then you begin to feel like you're living a fulfilled life on purpose. Our purpose, again, is just, it's our soul's calling. It's our soul's contract. It's exactly what our spirit signed up to do when we came here to Earth during this pivotal moment in human history. And so we're going to talk about some of the inspirations, some of the things that Neil has gone through and myself, and also our other guest, Debra Giusti from Harmony Festival. And Debra recommends. She is a collaborator and a community leader as well. And here we have 3 community leaders that are going to be talking about our inspirations of how we allow our passions to guide us, how we can feel empowered in them, and what it feels like to live a fulfilling life on purpose. So some of you might be there already. Some of you might be struggling. We're going to give some insights and inspirations to motivate you and bring you up. You know, we're all here to help and assist one another and to assist humanity in creating this new birth. So I'm really looking forward to some of what's going to come out today. We're just going to free flow together. It is a 90-minute Zoom call experience, and you could just sign up on the Eventbrite page. And I just wanted to ask Brielle and Neil to say a few more questions before we share with you how to get that link and go to the Eventbrite page and sign up. So, Brielle, do you have anything else you want to add right now?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, thank you all for for just showing up, right? It takes so much to just show up. There's so much turmoil that we're navigating on a daily basis. And just showing up for yourself and trying to be in presence is one of the, I think the foundation of really expanding and going on that ascensionary process, right? That ascensionary journey. And so, if I was just to give you one tip for how to navigate today or any other future portals, is just notice as you're working your way through your day, how present can you be with each task, and how in love and in gratitude can you be with the simple things that you have to do, taking a shower, making your hot tea, whatever it is. And how can you just infuse that loving intention and that gratitude into each moment and really live on purpose? I've been to some sacred sites and had some really powerful and profound life-changing like portal activations that I feel had to do with the codes of the place that I was, experiencing at the time. But one of the main messages that came through for me at Tikal, actually, this was on the winter solstice in 2018. I did a portal activation at Tikal. And one of the main things that came through to me was just about how much alchemy and magic there is when we just add that little bit of loving focus and attention to the simple task that we're doing in our daily lives. So that's really the message for me today, and expressing that gratitude to with just texting a few people that you love and just saying, hey, I was thinking about you, hope you're having a great day, telling the people around you that you have that gratitude for, just reminding them. Today could be a special moment to do that, and who knows, you might make that person's day. So that's my little bit of wisdom to share. And I hope that you will check the links in the comments. I'll put some links so you can sign up for the mastermind, and that way you have everything you need to join us later on.
Awesome. Neil, is there anything else you'd like to add right now?
Sure, yeah, I'd add some more stuff. So and today's going to be like most things, I guess, that we do or I've been on, is just freestyling kind of the experience of what we feel in the moment. Especially today, it's not really structured in the way of like a planned agenda. It's going to be just from the heart and the passion of just existence and life. But definitely what it all comes down to is the unity, right? How do we come together? So I feel like the energy is just going to definitely take me towards the aspect of healing the divide. How do we come together? How do we accept each other? What are ways that we can communicate and embrace one another, right? And then also come to a place of being non-triggered and non-reactory when we communicate with each other. That's very important too. So as we move forward, in the 20 years I've been like actively doing a lot of this stuff, I've heard a lot of people say, what's my life mission? I used to hear it more than I hear it now. And I would go to channeling events, and the number one question was, what's my life mission? And, there's definitely a theme to your life, and there's things that you want to do and embody. Maybe it's a Reiki healer or something like that. But also part of what I've realized is a lot of us are just being born as the beacons of lights to hold the frequency. And by being present in the moment and doing the inner work, we're really shifting the collective. So whether you became a healer or not, right? Or whether you just became one of the 50+% people that really works on themselves, that becomes present, both of those probably will equally assist, if not being present more in us creating this world that we know is possible. So that's why the inner work, self-care, self-love is really, really important, especially right now. We're on this grind all the time. Even myself, who does all the spiritual work full time that I completely love, I'm doing like 13, 14 hours a day. Sometimes I just can't stop. I need to like remind myself, take a break. Yeah. I have to schedule days off in my calendar. And then when those days come up, I just do stuff. So it's like, so I'm actually kind of talking to myself right now, so really taking the care of ourselves. And the more we look into the future for something, because we feel that we haven't achieved it, the more we kind of get that experience reflected back to us. There's always something else. So how do we find that balance? Don't know how I'm going to explain this today, but I'm just going to flow with it, and we'll see what comes out later.
Yeah. And you're such a beautiful, eloquent speaker, Neil. I really enjoy just the wisdom that comes through you. So I'm very excited to have this discussion later. Wonderful. So everyone, how do you join the mastermind today? Brielle, can you bring up the Eventbrite page for us? So you're going to click the link in the comments below this video, and you'll get to the Eventbrite page directly to Mastermind. And sorry, to Mastermind. Click the green ticket button, and you'll get to the ticket page. Our suggested donation is $22.22, although you can make any donation you want, even as low as $1. So anything helps. We are a nonprofit, Transdimensional Illumination, co-creating multidimensional experiences for our awakening. And so anything and everything that you give is greatly appreciated and accepted so that we can continue this light work that we're doing in the world. So you can find out more about the event there. There's bios for Debra, Giusti, as well as Neil and myself. And Brielle will be on the back end taking care of us. At the bottom of the screen there too, you'll see Anistara's message about the upcoming mastermind. And that was a 22-minute video that we created last week that explains a little bit more about the meaning of 222 and more about the mastermind. So we're so excited to have some of you later today. And I'm just so grateful for these portal days. I was asked earlier, what's the next portal day? Well, the next one is 3/3, right? And so I'll probably be sending out a personal message that day. And then we'll schedule something for April 4th. That'll be the next Mastermind portal day, 4/4/22. So, Brielle, people communicate and contact you and work with you if they choose.
Yeah. So I put my link here to my link tree that has a lot of different links and special offer if you want to get my 7 sacred tools for harmonizing with the frequencies of New Earth. That's one of my special offers that you can find via the link that I just dropped into the comments below. And just make sure to follow my business, Manifestation Media and Butterfly Brielle. That's my personal Instagram and my business Instagram. And I do weekly oracle card readings on Monday nights. If you tune in live, I can pull a card specifically for you. That's my way of connecting with my community and offering spiritual guidance and support at this challenging time we're all navigating. And I love doing that. And so I hope to see you live, maybe on an upcoming stream. And yeah, so check the links in the comments below. And I also dropped links for my friends here too. So
yeah, Neil, tell us how people can communicate with you as well.
Yeah,
find out more about you.
For sure. You can connect with me on Instagram at Portal to Ascension. And ultimately, there's 3 ways that are the best ways. So Instagram for sure. The YouTube is growing pretty quickly. And we put a lot of content on there every single day of the week. Maybe we miss one day a week where there's new presentations going out there. So it's a really good community. We go live with a lot of things so you can interact. But then you can sign up on our website, portaltoascension.org. And when you sign up on our website, you immediately get a username and password where you get to access 3,000 hours of presentations, kind of like Netflix for consciousness, you know? So like on all types of topics, sorted by speaker, sorted by category and topic. So check it out, stay updated with things we're doing. Every year that we move forward into, we just get even more and more ambitious with our activities. So please sign up.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Neil. And honestly, too, like Netflix is a thing of the past. It's Portal to Ascension or Gaia.com, right? So we want to keep our vibrations high, and that means the content that we're taking in.
Yep. Exactly.
So grateful to have you both here. Brielle, thank you for all the work that you do for 1111 Unified. Neil, I'll be meeting you later today at 2:00 with Debra for our mastermind. Hope to see you there. And if you'd like to find out more about our work, you can go to 1111unified.com. And there you'll see some of the featured content from last year's event, and we will start making announcements for this year's event, 11/11/2022. I also am a transformational mentor for awakening women, and you can find out more about that at Anistara.com, where you can book your free discovery call. And we can just have a 30-minute, 20-minute drop-in together and see how I can support you in your awakening process. So we're all going through it. And you can find out more at Facebook and Instagram at 1111 Unified and at Anistara 1111. All right, family. Happy 2222 Portal Day. And we hope to see you later. Mwah. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.